Hi everyone, and welcome to the Adventure Pals weekly stream, now regulated by the FTC. That's right, we have to disclose all of our relationships and agreements with Microsoft, and that's when I'm going to tell you that Microsoft paid us nothing to stream these TurboGrafx games.
Absolutely no money. We are...
I'm Danny, this is Alex.
Hey everybody.
Well, all good things must come to an end, as Captain Picard once said, I believe. And
Yes.
Today is the last that we'll be seeing of our friend, the TurboGrafx grab bag.
Goodbye, bag.
We'll do something a little different for the grand finale today. There's 9 games in the bag, and I'm going to pull them out, and for further randomization, I will, I don't know, adjust for luck. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, you're gonna do some RNG.
RNG.
Yeah, Danny's gonna do some RNG things here for all you speedrun types. Okay. There we go. It's the World Poker Tournament of Games here. There we go. We love that poker.
One more should do it.
Uh-huh. Just to make sure we get the RNG right.
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Would you like to do the honors and cut the deck?
Oh, absolutely.
Just take half and then, yeah.
Okay. God. Alright.
Thank you.
Very ceremoniously there.
And now, our first game is... Really?
Yes! I said there'd be football, and by golly, the Adventure Pals, we do not take money for reviews, and we do not relinquish on our promise of football.
The only people who pay us off are the NFL, and they pay everyone off, so it's cool.
What is this, TV Sports Football?
Yep.
What a wonderful name.
Part of the TV Sports series.
Ooh.
We've seen TV Sports hockey, we've seen TV Sports basketball, and now, I hope you're ready for some football.
Oh, I'm so happy to see Cinemaware again. I was gonna say, this doesn't have audio, but it does.
Oh, it does.
Alright, I guess, do you go first, or do I need to press a button?
I suppose I go first. Man, the Sharks are in this game too. They were in that baseball game.
Oh man, but where are the dads?
There's no dads.
I hate this! I'm not playing! I'm boycotting. I'm boycotting without dads.
How about the Buzzards?
Okay, maybe they could be dads.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
That makes sense? Okay, let's
Why
go.
not? Because they're all...
Hello everyone, I'm
Oh.
Turk McGill. Welcome
Whoa.
to today's exhibition game between the Sharks and the Buzzards.
Oh my god.
We've thrown a bunch of animals in a pit and they're gonna fight it out to the death.
I hate this new sci-fi original. It's bad. Wait, who?
What is...
Oh, that's me.
It is?
Get out of here, everybody. No, what are you doing? Bye.
Excuse me? Okay, there we
Okay.
go. Wow, John Madden, this is not...
I don't know. Oh. I'm just pressing buttons here. I have no idea how that'll affect us, but there we go.
I'm the red guy, going real slow.
Do something!
Gotcha! That was a hell of a dive. Did you see that? I dove like 20 feet. So it looks like it waits for each player to do an input on that screen.
What happened?
Oh, that was me!
Did you see how angry that guy looked?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
why
ref
did
usually
they
doesn't
piss
like
him
that.
off?
Blue 34. Blue 34.
Oh. Bye. I think I'm going backwards.
Like these Atari sound effects.
Mm-hmm. Very. Thanks, Cinemaware. It really is just like the movies. Throw!
Gotcha! Oh, get the ball!
Get somebody!
Yes! John Cutter,
Oh.
the shark.
Oh my god.
First down.
Well, this game's got voices in it. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Red 52. Red 52.
Sorry, I don't. Was I doing a handstand?
Okay, how do you throw the ball? How do you throw the football? No, no! No! You're going the wrong... Whatever. Oh man, we got a skeleton on the team here.
Oh my
His name is Dave.
Oh, I love this guy who's doing the football stuff.
This is a dramatic game of foot. This must be the preseason or something.
Blue, 31.
They're testing out the new drafts. They're deciding to send everybody back.
Good. Please.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Second down.
Now, if only I knew how to throw the ball.
Alright. We're gonna do this thing and this thing.
Let's return.
Yeah, why not? This'll work.
59.
I'm out of here.
Goal, 59.
I'm gonna return the ball once you kick it. Clever fake punt, I guess? On third down? No, wait, that was second down and you did a fake...
So, I know nothing of football everybody should know.
Oh, that's... Okay, well...
I have no idea how to play it.
Look at this pose I'm doing.
I wish I could tell you anything about football that I know.
Well, a punt is when you kick the
Kick
ball
ball.
across the field.
I know that, but
Oh, whoops. Did I call a timeout?
you certainly did.
I guess so. I figured out the timeout button, but not the pass button. Whatever.
I have no idea what buttons I'm pressing.
I'm not... Okay, I'm not
This-
new to the football game. I had John Madden 93 for the Genesis way back when, and that game was great. This game... Why did the ball just stop? The ball deflate in midair, or the Patriots playing?
Oh my god, very timely, Danny.
Thank you, thank you. Oh,
Oh, I
boy, now
see.
it's my turn to figure out how to throw the ball.
Oh boy.
Hey, there we go. Oh.
Second down.
Yeah, I know what those sayings mean.
Mm-hmm. 3-4, 5-2, shotgun.
So, I associate football.
Why not throw ball? Why not throw ball?
Third down.
I was gonna say I associate it with eating steaks in Houston
That's cool.
and drinking cider because I did a lot of that because every bar, well not every bar, but a lot of good bars in Houston had steak specials plus cheap drinks on Sundays, and I lived with someone who really where are you going?
I'm not gonna get tackled. Oh, a devastating 30-yard loss. How did that even happen?
This is the worst football game. Man. Nothing about how good that steak was.
41.
Every time I'd go, my
Surprise! I'm not actually punting. I'm.
What?
Uh-oh, I can't go through there. Oh God.
I associate this with asking my friend about football and then getting drunker and drunker and eating steak, and the entire time they're talking I'm thinking, man, I love steak. I get steak. What's this game thing? I don't know. Steak is great though. Bye.
Why did my dude just fall down in front of you?
Why not?
Second down.
We should have drafted our players before this. We should have at least asked them if they knew what football was.
Maybe you should have taught me what football is.
That's not really the problem in a game where I can't figure out how to throw the ball. For example, John Madden 93, you choose a passing play, you drop back, and then you push any button to throw to anybody. You can push any button on the controller and you throw the ball. That is not happening here.
Are you sure?
39.
Well, maybe I'm pushing them wrong. Maybe I just don't know how to push buttons.
Bye. Ah!
See? Yeah, it's just an impenetrable wall.
So, Danny,
Yeah?
I know nothing of football. Explain. How is this game like football?
It's not?
How many times does John Madden and company, how many times do they get stuck in, the wall of people?
Well, ideally...
Is that the Patriots thing? Did they, set up an impenetrable wall of inflated, did they make all...
They inflated a giant bouncy castle wall and stopped everyone from going. Yeah, that's what happened.
Amazing.
Okay, now it's my turn to try and figure out how to throw the ball again. Maybe select?
Bye.
Whoa, cool!
Intercepted.
Oh my God, no! You're going the wrong way!
Oh my goodness!
Some pro football players are watching this and just being like, "What the?
They are
Learn to
so
play!"
mad.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna have like the entire Seattle Seahawks in our YouTube comments going, "For shame, lads!"
First time ball and now this.
Oh man, chat mentions this is the first time I've ever looked at chat, but chat mentions Slim Pepper. I've never seen it before. They mentioned Slim Mattingly, and I love that.
Yeah, the characters in this game do have good names. I'll give them that.
This game is beautiful.
And it looks okay, and it has digitized voices, but it does not play like football. When I did figure out how to throw the ball, I think you push select, and that causes your...
Get out of my way!
Select causes your character to pivot and rotate in position until you find the right direction to throw the ball.
Wow, thanks, Fred.
And then when you throw the ball, the other team intercepts it, so that's cool.
That's perfect.
324. 324.
I love 324. Go! Wall, what is this wall
I see
even
an
doing?
opening.
Go! Throw the ball! Please, my friend! Oh, whoa. No, you didn't! Ah!
I hope this is the end zone I'm supposed to be going to.
No.
I really hope. Also, I'm just assuming that I have the football right now. Oh, this is embarrassing. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Wow. I ran 70...
Finally, we have a point!
I ran 70 yards just so I could have a safety taken by the other team.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
The year is 2070 and we've forgotten how to play football.
Why?
Years of internet use has atrophied our muscles, and our pro football players
Oh my
are now
god.
barely able to walk on the field. We got to at least do this towards halftime.
Oh, I hate
We're
our
almost there.
post-apocalyptic football future.
Well, you're winning
340.
because
Oh yeah.
I picked the
Because
wrong
you-
end zone.
Bye. Bye, losers and haters.
I had forgotten.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I did good.
Second down.
I had forgotten that you were on offense, and therefore the top side of the screen is where you were headed.
Yes, it was.
Blue 23. Blue.
81 Rambler says this is the quap of football. God,
Get you.
why are you not going, ball?
Why are you not?
Please. Oh, please help. This is a great episode of Breaking TV Sports Football, says Snaps. Oh, yeah? Yeah, basically. Okay.
John Boys presents.
Oh my god, no!
Whoa!
Yes! Yes!
My dude just collapsed.
He was tired.
I
He
gotta
was
say-
tired of this crap.
For you not understanding football, you're putting on a much better performance than I am. You actually gained some yardage, and you haven't ran 70 yards just to score a point for the other team. So that's a
Yardage
good
sounds
start.
like a really healthy salad.
Second down.
That's
Yes.
like a salad you just pick from the yard.
Yeah, it is. Just
Scoop
a
up
bunch
some
of dead
grass.
leaves, some millipedes. It's great.
Very healthy.
It's very artisanal.
I didn't expect to spend much time with this game,
Get! No.
Yes, good.
Why?
but this is fun. Not in the intended way though.
Perchance you say this game is a fail.
I would never say that.
Are you sure?
Okay, so 16-bit.
What if Microsoft pays you money to say it's a fail?
Oh well, I'd have to disclose that now because
The
the
FTC
FTC
would
would get
demand
mad.
so. Yeah. We should tag it with a special tag like,
21.
"We football give money now."
Hashtag
Football $$, $$.
hashtag football payola.
Hashtag we love money, please, thank you.
You gave Sky Does Minecraft $30,000 to play this game? You only gave us 10. Oh, a brave 70-yard field goal attempt. And it's good?
How? Oh my god.
Wait a minute!
This is the worst game of football ever!
Ladies and gentlemen, football is dead. We watched it die today out on the field. You're running, by the way.
Sorry,
Alex
I
is
was
doing
looking
great
at-
by not even looking at the screen, by the way.
Chad is just talking about 525 line says all that Microsoft money to talk shit about the TurboGrafx unbeatable sports lineup. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Blue. 1. Blue. 51. Hot, hot, hot.
Hey, why? You're oh no! I got like hit by 20 people.
Air Mitchell!
Are you just imagining Joe Don Baker in an Air Jordan ad?
Yes! 100% Air Mitchell.
Oh, please, someone do that. Okay.
Slovenly Mitchell going up for a high-flying dunk
With a beer in his hand.
with a beer in his hand.
All the squirting suds everywhere disgustingly.
Everyone, make sure you watch the Mitchell episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's excellent.
Lord
And if
Beebe.
you're a big fan of Mitchell, I recommend the movie itself, because man, that's its own ball of wax right there.
And if you're interested in video games, there's a video game movie called Joysticks that has Joe Don Baker in it. It's your typical 80s teen sex comedy, so warnings on the typical stuff there. However, it's
the first 10 minutes are good. It's got a really good opening song.
it does, and it's all about this.
Air Mitchell is
Air
MVP.
Mitchell! But anyway, it's got Joe Don Baker on it, and it's pretty bad and cheesy if you like that.
It's fun to watch at least once.
Goal. 43.
Chad is elated. No!
Chat, you were seeing football played like it's never been played before.
This is the best game of football we've ever seen.
Short. First down.
This game is so long.
Well, it's football. We're playing 15-minute quarters here.
It's like we've almost played. We're almost like 20 minutes into stream.
But we have to get to the halftime show. I got
But this
possession
football
somehow.
is so bad.
Throw,
No,
Second down.
throw, no?
no throw.
It's too early for us to be this delirious.
Oh, we are terrible.
I'm going to score on a goal with the football.
Okay, we're gonna get a football.
Just
we're
you
ready.
watch.
43.
Madden 64 officially inferior to TV sports football, says 525 lines. I fell.
Well,
Now you fell.
Third down.
sounds like my dude got deflated.
Stop mentioning that.
But he made a noise like, psh.
Why did we fill Tom Brady with air? Why did we install this like cyberpunk hose into him?
I seriously cannot. I chose a shotgun play, and
Goodbye.
Fourth down.
I'm so upset right now. If this was Madden 93, I would be winning like 49-0 right now.
Oh yeah, I bet.
52.
Now you throw the ball. Uh-oh. Well,
Look who's got the ball.
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
King
King.
and Air Mitchell, the unstoppable team. This is the most fun I've had with a TurboGrafx sports game.
It's definitely
It's
interesting.
it's
It
inferior.
really has people talking. I can say that.
It's inferior to the hockey game. That game was actually pretty good.
Why
the
are you
basketball
not
game was
pro?
bad. See?
Okay. 2-minute warning, everybody.
Okay. 2 minutes to go in the half. Now's my chance to run that ball.
53.
God, my end zone is so close.
Why? That's really mean of you. You didn't need to do that.
It's really frustrating to even get close to the wall, and if one pixel is touching the wall of human flesh, you will stop. You will not go. You will just stop in
What's with this
place.
body horror, Danny?
Well, that's what it is. At the start of every
Throw!
play,
Throw!
at the start of every play, all the players mesh together in this mound of flesh that is just impassable.
Jackass football players refuse to throw the ball. They should call this damn game.
I don't know why I bothered to do pass defense plays, given that there's not going to be any passing going on.
Bye. No.
I should just run blitzes on every single play.
First down.
Excuse me? I didn't choose...
I didn't choose anything.
Red,
I think...
21. Red, 21. Hot.
But... Stop.
No, I'm going this way now.
That's my
I'm
way.
going this way now.
My way or the highway.
Damn it. No. No.
You're all after you.
Here at halftime in today's...
It is certainly an exhibition game, ain't it?
Today's real disrespectful show.
Disrespectful, yeah.
Wait. The halftime show was the guy just saying it's halftime, and then it immediately cuts back to the game.
Shark, first down.
We're done. Football is over. Let's move on.
Alright.
I was expecting at least a cool halftime show. Oh yeah, you should pick next.
Alright, so it's whatever's on top, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what Danny has to play. And it is... Ooh!
Green,
This'll
21.
be fun.
Green, 21.
Dragon Spirit.
Hey, that's a game.
That's a sentence!
How do I throw the ball in this game?
How do we get to the offensive dragon line, I say?
I'm so upset at TV sports football.
Are you?
I really am. I expected more. Okay, I guess we're back to playing real video games now. This is Dragon Spirit. It is a port of an arcade game from Namco way back when.
Is that game also called Dragon Spirit?
Yes.
Beautiful.
This actually brings things full circle because the first game we ever played on the grab bag was Cybercore, which at the time I described as a Dragon Spirit knockoff. Both games share the same thing. You use two buttons, one button shoots, the other bombs, a la Xevious.
Oh man, hey, we got Microsoft in chat again, and they mentioned they have 50 sealed copies each of TV sports, football, and hockey.
Nice!
That is really beautiful.
Oh, just sit on those for like 50 years and then you can sell them and be a millionaire. Or maybe they'll be worth like, maybe $1 more. Sports games don't tend to go up in value. But still.
It's got the Buzzards, the Sharks, and Air Mitchell. Air Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Can't beat that. So Dragon Spirit.
Yeah, this game's alright. It's just, I have to adjust to a game actually having gameplay mechanics.
I was gonna say a
and things
game
like
that's
that.
actually a game you can play, as Chat's mentioning.
Yeah. Video game. That's what we came here to do. Not just run around on a field like a bunch of jackasses.
Just no more jackass football. I'm so sad.
So in this game, you control a cool dragon who morphs and grows extra heads as you get power-ups. And that gives you more firepower, but it also makes you a bigger target, I think. Otherwise, you know, big surprise, TurboGrafx, another shooter. But it's a good one. It's better than the majority of what we've played, I'd say. It beats out Sinistron, it beats out Psychosis for sure.
Psychosis is bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Psychosis again, and it's no good. Yaddle from chat mentions how this game is much closer to the arcade than the NES version. Yeah, the NES version actually includes an interesting mode at the beginning where your gameplay, if I remember correctly, your gameplay in the first level determines how hard or easy the game is throughout, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it starts you off on this, I guess a level where it grades you, and if you die at the boss, you start on easy mode. And I think that cuts out a whole bunch of levels, and then at the end you get an ending where it was all a dream. But if you beat the boss, it turns on super hardcore mode for cool people, and it gives you the full game.
It's a very interesting mechanic, actually.
This is more of a straightforward port.
Yeah, and chat's also mentioning the sound's much closer than the Amiga version as well. The soundboard does really nice, actually.
Yeah, I like the TurboGrafx sound chip. It has this distinct sound to it. I did it.
You beat him.
I beat a level.
We are all dragons in spirit.
Namco made a whole bunch of shoot-'em-ups at the time, and a lot of them are just kind of mediocre. This being one of them. I mean, it's okay. They also made Philios around the same time, which came out on the Genesis. That's like this, except it's Greek mythology themed. What other games came out? Dangerous Seed was another one. That's another game that's just kind of okay. That's a vertically scrolling shooter.
Does it involve plants?
No, it involves aliens.
Oh, dang. I was hoping it'd be like a bunch of, evil seeds and all that.
Has there ever been a plant-based shooter?
Probably.
That sounds like something that should exist. It's killing me.
It has to exist. It's just,
I know the TurboGrafx has a fish-based shooter, and it's not Darius.
And then there's that one insect-based shooter, Crying, right?
Yeah, and Cybercore was also insect, alien, hybrid things. Brain turns to mush when playing shooters. I'm huge now. Now I'm not. Both times I've gotten all 3 heads, I've immediately lost it because it just makes you so huge.
You look so happy with 2 heads.
Yeah.
So it makes you does it really increase your hitbox?
It does, I believe.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, Namco made a whole bunch of games at the time. One game I wish we had is Pac-Land.
Oh, Pac-Land is wonderful.
What are the people saying?
Oh, well, Peter from chat's mentioning Twin B has some plants.
That's true.
Let's see. People are, Necrosoft mentions the fish game that's not Darius is Deep Blue.
Yep, that's it.
And they're talking about the vertical shooter where you play as a winged dude and flew into a giant mouth, and it's that would be Legendary Wings.
Winged dude who flew into a mouth. Yeah, that's a good way to describe Legendary Wings. I'm gonna go ahead and die so we can move on. We have a lot of ground to
Chan
cover.
also
people.
says that Pac-Land is the poopiest game ever.
How dare you?
I disagree.
It's alright. I like the way it looks. Wow, no continues, huh? That's Dragon Spirit. It's okay. It is a video game.
Wow, that was fast.
There are many shooters on the TurboGrafx, and this is one of them. It's above average. I like it.
It's fine.
Next.
Oh,
Let's
we're
switch 'em out.
moving on.
Yeah, we gotta move on. We spent too much time on weird football.
Fantasy Zone also has flowers and plants, so there we go.
That's right.
All
Next
right.
up is... back.
Yes, he's back for revenge. Oh boy.
You shouldn't have pissed him off.
Why did we piss off Bonk? He is a furious caveman. This game was actually a giveaway at some point with the TurboGrafx. You could get it for free with the TurboGrafx. I actually tweeted the ad of that earlier today.
Yeah, that's a good deal. This is one of the TurboGrafx's best games, according to everybody.
Yeah.
And you're going to play it.
I'm excited.
I think you also played the first one, didn't you?
I did.
You ought to switch to the game video.
Oh. Well, I don't want to see that, do they? No.
Yeah,
There we go, friend. It's Bonk's Revenge.
Man, looking at it on the video, that pile looks so sad. I'm gonna have to put something on top of it.
Like,
Make it look more festive.
oh man, this game looks... I'm really excited for this game. I'm just letting this play for a second. Look at him go. Look at Bonk go. Oh, he's so happy.
Whoa, huh? Excuse me?
Wait, hold on.
Bonk?
So the game glitched. That's never happened before.
Let's try that again.
Okay, I've never seen that before. Oh, neat. I guess I'll do intermediate. I don't think I will get past 4 stages.
Okay, let's do it.
So is this game also by Red?
Yes, it is. All 3 Bonk games for the TurboGrafx are, I believe. Seeing some good arguments for Bonk in the chat there. Yeah, a lot of Bonk's appeal comes down to, I guess it's character design and world. It's really fleshed out, and it just looks... I don't know, it has a distinct look to it.
Go up.
You have to hit jump a lot.
Oh, I jump up the waterfall, I forgot.
Yeah.
Haha, I remember game mechanics. Again, I'm switching from football to game with mechanics, so I apologize.
And as we mentioned last time, there's a whole bunch of Bonk games.
Ah,
a few for the Super
my
Nintendo,
head, no.
a weird arcade game.
Thank you.
There was going to be a remake for the PS3 and 360, Bonk Edge of Extinction, and ironically that did not come out.
Oh no!
Do not call your game, do not use the word extinction in your title.
It is
That's just asking
bad
for
luck,
trouble.
yeah.
Supposedly some people actually have a copy. There's video of people playing that unreleased game. I don't know if there's ever any chance of that getting released, but I'd like to play it.
Maybe your viewer has it or something.
Could be.
Give me. Thank you.
Maybe it was up on that secret Xbox download service that had that GoldenEye remake.
Oh, whoa, really? There was a
Supposedly.
secret Xbox download service for, like, experts or something? For, like, special cool guys if you knew, like, a secret coder? Oh, God! No, I hate you for that.
I've seen this, I'm pretty sure it's not real. I've seen it referenced a couple of times. Xbox's secret download area where you could get cool games like the GoldenEye remake, codenamed Bean. And also a remake of Shenmue. Yeah, okay, that thing.
Yeah, I was
it
gonna
probably
say,
doesn't exist.
I was gonna start making Shenmue 3 jokes, but you beat me to it. Like this guy. Get out of here.
But basically, free Bonk is what I'm saying.
Free Bonk 2015. I love him. Get him out of here.
Smevs, fortunately, Bonk X0 did not happen.
Yes, give me the meat!
Oh man, you're pissed.
I'm pissed because I'm hungry. Hungry for meat.
You're ruining those flowers by running past them.
I don't care.
That's cool.
Give me more.
It sure seems faster paced than the original Bonk's
It
Adventure.
is. It's wonderful.
You're just kind of, wow. Take that, mini boss.
Look at me, I'm so angry. Oh.
Not anymore.
Whoa, I breathe fires! That is very cool. Verdict, I love this game. This is as much fun as I had with the other Bonk. Oh god, this is a lot of fun. Gimme. Yes!
People mentioning Uncle works at Nintendo jokes. Yeah, I got access to the Microsoft server. They got Fusion Frenzy 3 and Bomberman Act 0 again.
X0, more cussing.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it had cussing. I don't think it
Did it?
did. No.
No, I don't think it
It
did.
was just, you know.
It should have been M-rated Bomberman, though.
I mean, just all the secrets in Atomic Bomberman, but like...
Yeah, but brought to life in glorious HD.
Bye. Ow!
From the looks of it, it looks like they fixed a couple of the control quirks that I didn't quite enjoy about the original Bonk's Adventure.
I like how I'm not even trying. No.
Yeah, you got plenty of life. One thing that always bugged me is how when you guide Bonk off a ledge in the original game, he just stops in place and immediately descends along a vertical line. That just like ruins your momentum.
Yeah, they fixed it a little bit. It's still weird momentum-wise, but...
Yeah, it's no Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh god. Oh, I was just tossing myself into the lava there. I had no idea.
You're fine. '81 Rambler's first Bonk game was Super Bonk. No need to feel embarrassed, that game was good. It was cool. Besides, no one had ever heard of a TurboGrafx before we started playing it, so don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm joking. There's plenty of TurboGrafx kids.
Wow!
Our good friend Christian Nutt being among them. Brandon Sheffield, I'm pretty sure, was. If not, he's the best latter-day TurboGrafx fan there is.
Hey, I'm sorry, I thought you were...
The church...
I'm like the latter-day TurboGrafx saints?
Yeah, the Church of TurboGrafx Saints. Oh, I'm feeling punchy today. That football game ruined me.
We are the...
I'm still thinking
We're
about...
the Adventure Punch.
I'm still thinking about that giant wall of footballer flesh that was just completely impenetrable.
You are so mad about that. Give me... Oh my god, how is that fair? No!
Oh, that's cool.
I'm so sad.
That is so cool.
My meat.
That is a waste of meat.
Oh, life is pain. Alright.
Oh yeah, Little Sonora in chat also was a TurboGrafx kid. They had a Turbo Express even.
Oh, whoa.
That is the thing I wanted way back when. That thing, man, if you
I love
had
this
that...
music.
Oh yeah,
Just by
awesome
the way.
music.
Just this Swampy Alpha now. Okay, continue.
Just imagine if you were a kid who had a Turbo Express. You'd look at your friend's Game Boy,
Oh god.
and they would immediately feel shame. They would be like, my parents bought me a piece of crap. I could be playing Bonk's Revenge on the go. And instead I'm playing...
I am not
Kicks or
doing
something.
so hot at this part. Oh god. I am...
Have you tried bonking him?
I did that. I tried bonking the other side. Don't do that.
Yeah. His tail has spikes.
Yes. Oh god.
Yeah, we saw a miraculous win last time when Alex triumphed over the level 1 boss in Bonk's Adventure.
I
Did we
don't
see
know
that
if
again?
I am gonna go with no.
I'm holding out hope.
Why?
Apparently the Turbo Express wasn't that great. It, according to Leno Snore in chat, it was beautiful, but it ran like a half hour off of 1 billion batteries. Yeah, we call that the Sega Nomad issue. See also the Sega Game Gear issue. Really any system that was in color at the time.
Come on, I bonked you like 1 billion times. Oh god, get out there.
And yeah, it was backlit and had a TV tuner. It was a cool little piece of hardware, especially for the time.
Oh god.
I think back then it even came out before the Game Gear, which is a hell of a thing. You did it!
Oh my god.
You had so little health.
Ah. People talking about the links as well.
I don't think anybody had a Lynx.
Talking about whether the links predated it or whatnot.
Prove me wrong. Someone tell me you're a Lynx kid.
I didn't even go all the way up.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm doing good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just see. I'll keep going until I lose my life, which, knowing you will not be too far off. Anyway, someone give me meat. I deserve some.
If you want meat, you're gonna have to jump
Oh,
on
God.
flowers like the rest of us.
Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. Come on up there. Can I grab the side?
Maybe?
That looks complicated. Bull craps. Get off of me! Alright, I'm gonna let Sleeping Fish do their thing. There we go.
People are saying you set a new record for the least amount of smileys at the end of a level. Look, this is a speed run, alright? We're doing this for
Get off
charity.
of me!
This is a charity speed
Get
run.
off of me, please, my
Oh
friend!
god. You're draining your health. I wonder if anyone's ever run a TurboGrafx game at SGDQ. Have we,
I died.
have we mentioned this
the-
before?
Oh, look at me. I'm sleeping.
Oh, you're all bruised. Gotta say, in this one they give you more health and lives, though that may also be you choosing the intermediate setting. That's nice too, though. Sometimes you just want to jump into a game and feel like you're really good at it.
Feel like you're not the worst.
Yeah.
Feel like maybe you don't suck. I don't know what I just did, but it feels cool.
Yeah, you did well.
I was
Now they're
doing
back.
good.
Oh yeah, you can butt them from below. That's the thing I like about the Bonk games. You can jump up into enemies to kill them often. You got a versatile little noggin there.
I did it. My
Good.
boss is dead. 81 Rambler says, getting a Gamecom or Neo Geo Pocket regarding historical stuff. Get yourself a Neo Geo Pocket.
Oh, good lord, yes. Wow, you need to get out of there. Yeah, having had both, definitely the Neo Pocket.
Neo Pocket, great little system. It stinks that it's not backlit, unfortunately. However, it is.
Yeah, if you can find a good lamp or something, you're golden. Or one of those worm lights.
Yeah, actually, I have one with a worm light, and also I have a little lamp.
You can swing off that branch somehow. There you go.
Oh my gosh, look at me!
He's got strong teeth, that guy. Really, it's hard to think of a worse system than the Gamecom.
Do not.
The R-Zone. The R-Zone is worse than the Gamecom. I can't think of much else that is worse than that. And I've had both of those, and I got rid of them because they were so bad.
Knew it.
It would be fun to do an R-Zone stream sometime, just like...
Ow!
Well, you would have a webcam focused on my big dumb face while I'm wearing that helmet, and I look at Batman and Robin through an eyepiece. It's virtual
I don't know why I
reality.
assumed you'd go woohoo, but
Well, yeah. Woohoo! Batman and Robin.
I want to go down, but whatever. I missed the meat. I want that meat. I want that beef ball.
Ides of merch. The N-Gauge is pretty far up there. That's, yeah. Whew. I mean, the games for it aren't the worst, but the fact that you have
They
to...
have some okay games. It's just, it's really difficult to play.
It's very poorly designed.
I would say the Gamecom has worse games, though.
Oh,
Even though
definitely.
it was surprisingly easy to code for, apparently. Sorry, I read some interviews. I was actually reading about the Gamecom the other day, just because it's weird. I hate that guy. That guy needs to leave me alone. Oh, God! Why?
Okay, you're good. Easy to develop for. Could have fooled me. Those
I guess
games
because
are...
it just runs on Windows CE is why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense then. But
at what cost?
at what cost?
Why can I not go that way? There we go. Bye. Just getting all this damage to save time, that's it.
Yeah, saving all this time. Oh, later, Brandon. Hope you enjoyed.
Aw.
Hope you
See ya.
enjoyed us seeing us play bad football.
And bad Bonk, but... Well, good Bonk played... Good Bonk played badly. That sounds like a YouTube... Oh gosh. I want that life.
Oh, we're getting good suggestions here. We're seeing Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy, yeah, it's better than all the other systems we've been talking about. It's still kind of bad.
There's actually, if you're interested in the Virtual Boy, recently there was a really well done, well researched article done about it, right, Denny?
That's right. Oh, I wish I could remember what site that was.
We'll find it. I'll find it during intermission or
Someone
something.
read my thoughts right now and then paste that link in the chat. It basically
It's really
explains the whole business behind it, and it dispels a whole lot of myths that have persisted through the years.
It also gives a lot of historical context for it as well, which is actually really important when you're researching the Virtual Boy. It's
Yeah.
very, very cool.
Usually most conversation about that system boils down to, duh, it gives you headache, it bad.
It bad, yeah, and...
When really there were a couple of cool games for it, it was not a system that could be marketed at the time, nor was it something anybody wanted.
Yeah, they wanted to, because they marketed it, and then of course it talks a lot about the,
Wow,
Whoa!
you did it.
How How did I do that? Yeah.
I'm enjoying looking at the OBS window because this game uses a lot of unique flickering effects that do not translate to streams that are below 60 frames per second. So if you see things disappear in this game suddenly, it's probably flickering.
Really?
Oh, that's cool looking.
I really like that. So I'm gonna keep playing until... So we have a lot of games to go through, so I should probably stop soon. Because you've seen a lot of Bonks. Oh, give me that meat.
You're having fun, though.
Oh, I'm having a blast. This game is really fun. I really do recommend it if you want to play a fun TurboGrafx game.
I would like to play this. Maybe later tonight, even. I've never played much of Bonk's Revenge.
Well, we may be streaming these games individually sometime. Now that we know what's cool and what's not so cool. So, yeah, we could save that for a time.
Yeah, stay tuned for my 24-hour TV sports football stream.
Let's never do that, Danny.
Why not?
I just done some fire. No reason.
You're fine.
Ow.
I also saw the Hyperscan mentioned in chat. That may be the worst console. I actually don't know because I've never played a Hyperscan. Is that the one? Because there was a really bad console made in the, I want to say 2005 or so. Do you know that it was also a scan console? Is that the Hyperscan? Stop beating up that poor flower!
Well, I wanted to give me something. Like a jump.
The Hyperscan came out in the early 2000s.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
it is a fascinating system just because the way what it is really weird, and the mechanics it works are really weird, and it's a total cash grab by a bunch of licensees or whatever. It's so bad. I'm just destroying these houses.
We're seeing talk about Tiger handhelds now, and App Direct mentions that Tiger made a whole bunch of licensed games, including like an LCD port of...
I've got 3 of these. Why don't I just get all of them? There we go.
Perfect. There was a Tiger LCD handheld version of Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh yeah, recently sold on eBay, didn't it?
And Alex can tell you, I was watching one on eBay that was sealed in package because I really want that thing. But I don't think I'm going to get one because that particular copy of it sold for $250.
Danny, I love you, but do not pay $250 for a Tiger Electronics game.
Yeah, hell no. I'd spend it on something worthwhile, like NFM Towns Marty or something.
Ooh, I want one. Get a Casio Loopy.
Okay.
I want a Casio Loopy.
I wonder how much those are.
I do not know, but I'd actually like one just to investigate it, just for the weird games on it. Look up the Loopy, everybody. It's really weird. It's a weird system.
It's a sticker-based console for girls in Japan.
It even has a dog RPG.
Yeah.
I want to play it.
It just sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes.
I think there are people drumming outside.
Are there? It sure sounds like it.
They're banging on the helmet. It sounds like they're banging on a trash can.
That's probably what they're doing. People familiar with the stream may recall that we have rowdy kids outside who sometimes play sports, and this time they are making music with trash cans.
They're banging on a trash can. Doug Funny is here to ruin our damn life.
Damn Doug.
Doug, go home. I refuse to die, apparently. I'd like to die eventually. What are they doing?
This has already gone off the rails. I'm gonna look out the window and see what these kids are doing.
Oh my god, are you gonna tell them to get off your lawn?
Knock it off!
Chat said, first of all, one cool thing, the little thing, the door that looked like oh god. Oh, I am dead. Oh, I can wall jump, but it's really difficult for me to do.
Okay, Alex.
Yeah? What are they doing?
There's a small boy child around 8 to 10 years old in the front yard. He has overturned a flower pot and he's just drumming away with a pair of drumsticks. That's how he's showing his enthusiasm for the TurboGrafx grab bag.
Oh god.
Anyway, it's time. It's we can't let this stop us. We have to move on. Let's cut to the next game.
As someone in chat says in Texas, you have to make your own fun.
It's true.
Oh, Yoshi's here. What do you got here?
Yoshi.
Hey, friend.
Our next game is...
People are telling me to breathe. I refuse. Alright.
It's
Hey,
Dodgeball.
it's Dodgeball. It's another sports game, but it's good.
This is the PC Engine version of Super Dodgeball.
And since it's from Japan, we have to set the turbo. We have to set the switch here.
Oh yeah, good call.
Hold on.
Reset. Do it again.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on to your butts.
Wrong.
Come on, jackass. I think we've got a dud.
Really?
I think we've got our first dud. Well, everybody, if you don't know what's going on, I am attempting, and it is not going well, to get this game to work. So, Danny.
It's okay, I'm keeping the audience entertained.
Oh, good. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, good. Hey! We got
Hey,
it
you
to
got
work
it.
after 20 tries. And I knocked everything down.
Cool.
Region switch problems, yeah. Alright, I'm actually really excited now because this was a pain. Man, this looks, first impressions, this looks great.
It does, actually.
This
Man.
reminds me of, this looks like a Super NES game, actually, in a lot of ways. Aside from, like, kind of the minimal thing up there, this is actually really nice looking.
Characters are pretty detailed, yeah.
Yeah, this is great. 2-player?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Oi, Ricky. Let's play dodgeball.
Alright, I'm a hot-blooded jackass, and I'm gonna throw a bunch of crap at you. Nice.
That's basically what he said, yeah.
Chad told me to kiss the contact sensually.
Hey.
Ha!
Okay, so A is pass, apparently. Pass and also grab. And B is to bonk people with the dodgeball. Hey, thanks.
Why did I do that?
Oh, nice dodge!
That's what this game's all about.
Dodging the balls.
Hey, you got Big Ricky. Oh, hey, it's mine. Hey.
I should probably mention I'm a monster at Super Dodgeball.
You really are!
I'm actually... I like the Neo Geo version.
Hey!
Believe it or not, they did make a Super Dodgeball for Neo Geo, and
Someone
it's cool.
get that. Someone do that. Okay. You. Grab the... Okay. Wow. Fantastic. Ha! No. Nope.
Oh, nice catch.
Ooh.
And
No.
this isn't like a clone or anything. This is a Technos developed. Well, no, I think the title screen said Naxat,
It
but
was,
it's
yeah.
part of the same series as River City Ransom and all, as you might be able to tell by the style.
Nope.
Ooh, nice jump.
Thanks. I have never played Super Dodgeball before.
When I was a kid, the gas station near my house actually had the arcade version of Super Dodgeball, and I've never seen it since. Not ever. Give me that ball. Bam!
Ugh. My team is dying.
Yeah, these jumping shots are killer.
I don't even know how to... Whoa!
You run and then you jump by pushing both the buttons, and then you throw with 2.
Oh, that's run. Okay.
There you go.
I sent you to heaven. What is this? The whatchamacallit?
All dodgeballers go to heaven. Hey. Give me the ball.
No.
I crossed the line.
Thank you.
I've crossed the line. I'm sorry. That's a real party foul. Will you...
No, I crossed the line. Chat says stop this madness and I don't even know what's going on, so.
It's a schoolyard brawl. We're settling it with dodgeball.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It looks like your team is just throwing the game because it's not going well for you, so now nobody has to have fun.
That guy's so tired. Dang it, I keep trying to do the running jump. Ow! What? Did you see what he did? That's so mean.
Let's get a running start here.
Ow! He died.
This is not a fair match, I'm sorry. I gotta say, this plays really well.
This is really fun.
It's
Oh,
like
gosh.
it's like the NES port, only with way less flicker. The only bad thing about the NES one is that it was constantly flickering because there were so many characters on the screen. But this pretty much solves that problem. I guess the PC Engine is like the place for definitive ports of those Nekketsu games. I still gotta try that River City Ransom game for the CD-ROM at some point.
Oh, my
You're dead.
team.
Alex has been defeated.
Oh.
Oh, you're crying. Don't cry. Just because I killed all your friends? Wow, that face. I love it.
I'm like, what? I look like an animutation.
Yeah.
I feel that, but I have no other way to describe that.
That's
look.
exactly what it is.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Where
it
they
is.
cut a hole in the mouth
Uh-huh,
and then
it's like,
like
oh!
they move the jaw up and down. Yeah.
Some Neil C. Sierga deep cuts here tonight. Okay.
Well, that's Super Dodgeball. Pretty self-explanatory. It's good. Maybe you
Yeah.
should get it if you have a PC Engine. I recommend it.
We recommend.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Well, it's actually almost time for
Oh, yeah, it is.
intermission.
Welcome back, everyone. I see that is many people's first exposure to Johnny Turbo.
I think my favorite reaction is from Smebs, who is going that.
Yeah,
And that's
basically. That was TTI's last gasp at promoting the TurboGrafx in North America, and it did not go over well, as you might imagine. Those series of advertisements were actually in magazines at the time. I know because I had those magazines and I scanned them.
oh yeah.
And it fills my heart with glee knowing that someone voice acted all 3 episodes of Johnny Turbo and then put that up as part of their online resume. I love it.
Beautiful.
I am so glad that happened. Anyway, this is our last section of TurboGrafx games.
And there's some interesting games in here, so this ought to be pretty good. Oh, hey, Pac-Man.
Yeah, how's it going, Pac?
Oh! I hope you like another shooter,
Oh, speak of the devil.
because it is Fantasy Zone.
We were
I wouldn't
talking about that a few minutes ago.
I won't say it's the proverbial plant-based shooter we were all dreaming about there.
Oh, I pushed the button before, yeah. I was heading you off at the pass there. Here we go. You start yeah. Cut to the video.
Alright, Fantasy Zone.
So, Fantasy Zone. This is a game that... Yes, Alex?
Chat says those advertisements were still better than the "ooh yeah, puke yourself to death" advertisements, or that dragon cancer. Get some.
I was using the wrong controller, everyone.
You certainly
How's it
were.
going?
Bless you.
Here we go. Ooh, this audio is not great.
Yeah.
The game looks good. It's this was a fairly colorful arcade game way back when, and I'd say the TurboGrafx does a good job of like replicating the visuals. The sound is not quite all there. If you've heard the original arcade version, it's way better.
Sorry, it's got this little farty tune to it that I'm...
It does have farty little tunes. That's the best way you can describe them.
Smebs mentioned this game was featured on the video game episode of Muppet Babies. I had no idea that
What?
existed.
The Muppet Babies knew about Fantasy Zone?
Oh man, you know the Muppet Babies just biggest Fantasy Zone fans.
Are they Sega nerds? Did they say Alex Kidd was better than Mario?
Oh, probably.
That's
They
probably
probably...
something they said.
You know Kermit, baby Kermit just being like, oh, Kermit the Frog here, and, Mario is shit. I don't know.
I don't think he would have said that, especially as a baby.
He may have, you don't know.
I mean, later Kermit, there's no telling what he'll say. That guy's gone off his rocker.
We don't know what Kermit's up to now. Man, I can't wait till people watch this in the future, like 100 years from now, and I just want people watching this 100 years from now
Okay, I'm good. Go
to
ahead.
understand that at one point, my entire social media timeline was all talking about Kermit's love life and his sex life.
That has been happening over the last week. What spurred that?
People finally, I think, basically...
People finally got horny for Muppets?
No, people finally watched the damn, Muppets pilot, and people finally reported on it, even though it's been released forever. And
Oh,
in the
I
Muppets
see.
pilot, it's all about how Kermit stumped Miss Piggy and is, like, traded up or whatever.
Traded up?
Well, he started
That's
dating...
awful disrespectful to Miss Piggy, Alex.
I didn't say that. That's what everybody's saying on Twitter that's getting them mad. People are pissed. People are genuinely angry about Brenda, the new Muppet that Kermit is.
Who the hell's Brenda?
It's the Muppet that Kermit's in a relationship with now. She's also a pig.
I see.
Yeah.
Kermit likes him big.
Okay.
I'm still processing this.
Okay, because Killscreen posted something about Mario's genitalia.
Has the whole world gone
I don't
mad?
know, but that was just something Killscreen just wants to know. Can I just tell you the slug? Can I tell you the slug URL?
Okay.
Does Mario have penis? And it's all about whether or not Mario has a penis.
Back to Fantasy Zone.
Anyways,
Sega's
Fantasy
released
Zone.
a whole bunch of different Fantasy Zone games for the 3DS recently.
Oh, have they?
I've only played the first one. It's a remake of the original Fantasy Zone, and they fixed a lot of things that I took issue with. They've made it actually fun instead of frustrating in the later levels.
Good, good.
Still thinking of Mario's penis. Not gonna. It's not leaving. They also released a new Fantasy Zone game in recent weeks. It's a port of Fantasy Zone 2: The Tears of Opa Opa. Now, Opa Opa is the star of this game. He may look like a happy-go-lucky guy who has never thought about Mario's penis, but in
Yeah.
reality, he carries quite an emotional weight to him, because the war in the Fantasy Zone was started by his father.
Oh
And,
gosh.
spoiler, at the end of this game, he has to kill his dad to save the world. Thus, the tears of Opa Opa.
Question from Peter from chat. What is the bar at the bottom?
That is a radar. It tells you where these enemy bases are. In each level, you need to kill all the enemy bases, and that's what calls the boss.
Well, there we go.
I gotta say, Vanilla Fantasy Zone is more clunky than I remember. I really do like that 3DS game, though. If you like Fantasy Zone at all, give it a shot, because it improves on it like a whole bunch. In fact, I really like that 3D Classics line that Sega's released on the 3DS recently. I think the last game they brought out was Mario's Penis. I mean, Streets of Rage 2 and Gunstar Heroes.
The historical value of the stream is being ruined by Mario's genitals.
Thanks, Killscreen.
Killscreen.
Killscreen, I expect better from you.
No, it's probably very...
No, not really.
No, it's probably very smart.
Game theorists, what happened to Mario's penis?
Chat asks us if 2222222222222 can draw a picture of Mario's penis.
There's your answer. I piloted Opa Opa into a bullet in considering that.
For those who don't know, that is the name of an, Danny at one point was running, a online gaming community for a magazine that he was working on.
Oh, it feels like so long ago.
Yeah, it actually was a bit back. It was a while back. And
I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore.
yeah, and one of the frequent people who contributed art to
we had fan art contests for prizes,
yeah.
and I would get all sorts of people responding. People who just straight up traced existing art, whatever, just throw that out. People who made bad art, well, at least you tried, whatever. This guy, I can't even describe it. It was on a whole different level art-wise than anything I've ever seen. But I'm glad someone remembers him.
Yeah, Danny has a little article about it up on his website, but I love that artist. They are Dada to an extreme.
Guys, I found the turbo button. This guy's dead now.
Well, Smeps posted to chat the Muppet Babies segment with Fantasy Zone. So there we go.
Okay, I'll have to watch that later.
Yeah, thank you.
I know the Muppet Babies were big into video games for a while.
Oh yeah, you know those Muppet Babies. They're all like...
They're on the bleeding edge of technology.
You know Rolf, he was always like, hey man, look at my GP32X. I got MAME running on it, what do you got?
Get that dingo shit out of here.
Oh god.
I made a Raspberry Pi. That's right, I made it from scratch.
And then Fozzie's like, oh, that sounds delicious. And Rolf's like, no, jackass!
Fozzie!
Fozzie!
Welcome to the Muppet Babies / Mario's Penis discussion Twitchcast. How did we get to this place? We're not even... We still have several games to go.
We should probably,
Yeah, I guess. Let me crash Opa Opa. I'm gonna give him something to cry about.
Jeez! The stream is dark and sad.
It is. But for real, those 3DS games, they really bring out the potential of the Fantasy Zone series, and I appreciate them for that. Also, go buy Gunstar Heroes. That game rules. Now, next up...
I'm just giving something to chat. They needed a link.
Okay. Did you link them to Muppet Babies?
Absolutely.
Good. Everyone go watch Muppet Babies.
Everyone, we love Muppet Babies.
Go buy Muppet Babies, the complete series, on DVD and Blu-ray.
People are talking about the Muppet Babies debating the existence of genitals regarding Mario, and we really need
No.
Stop, everybody.
No.
Look at him! Look at him!
Pac-Man is very smugly thinking that he's above all of us right now. Being all like, I'd never run a stream where I talk about Mario's penis.
Oh, whatever. Oh, wait, it's your turn to pick, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I have to play.
Next is... That's it. We're doing it. Dungeon Explorer. Let's get to it.
Yes! This game is fun. Ooh, I didn't put in the last game. Whatever. Sorry, folks. You knew what game I was playing.
Go.
Alright, this game is good.
We're not off the rails. We're completely on the rails right now.
We're back on the rails. Oh, good. Chad just said Gutsman's ass. This
Good.
is going to go really well.
Excellent.
Anyways, it's Dungeon Explorer.
Dungeon Explorer. So this is one of the defining TurboGrafx games as far as I'm concerned. It's an action RPG, I guess, but it's very simplified. It's more along the lines of Gauntlet. And the key feature is that it's up to 5 players.
Someone's mentioning cheats. in
Cheats.
chat. There are apparently cheats.
Alex, you gotta hold the wrong
Oh yeah.
button. Okay.
There are password cheats, and you can play as the princess and the hermit.
And a hermit?
Yeah.
What's the hermit code?
Wait, am I gonna be the princess?
I guess I could be the princess.
Okay, I'll be the.
Tell me the princess code.
It is J B B N J H D C O G.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is complicated. I can do it though. I'm gonna be the hermit. We've never done this before, so.
Exclusive princess and hermit gameplay. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the fighter, but whatever. I
Yeah,
never get far in
usually
this
I'm-
game anyways.
Yeah, I have no idea what this guy's like, so. Alright, and I've never done this before, so thanks for the suggestions. Ought to be interesting.
Them dungeon boys done found themselves in a heap of trouble, chat
Oh,
says.
we will. Oh boy.
The princess and the hermit are out for blood. Or the harmit,
The
excuse me.
Harmit!
Cool. So our first order of business is, why do you only have 14 hit points? Oh my god, don't get hit, Harmit.
But look what I can do.
That's cool. I'm way faster than you, though.
Yeah, well, I'm the Harmit. Is that where we're supposed to go?
Yeah, we gotta talk to the king,
Oh, yeah.
who briefs us.
Oh!
The Nostalgia Dungeon?
Oh, sorry.
Is that like a YouTube channel?
Dun dun.
Okay, so we have white and black magic, which you can switch between by pushing the select button. Each character has their own unique kind of magic, both white and black, and conveniently the game doesn't tell you what it is until you use it.
And how do you use magic again, Danny?
That would be button 1. And we're probably going to want to save whatever it is for the boss. And so, we're off to the dungeons. You can already tell that this is very similar to Gauntlet. There's tons of enemies and enemy spawners, which we have to kill to stem the tide. You ought to get that. That increases your speed.
Bye.
So despite the fact this is a simple Gauntlet-like, it has a whole lot of hidden depth, and like it plays very differently depending on which character you choose. And if you can get a 5-player game together, oh my god, there is nothing more
Goes
chaotic.
wild, yeah.
You pick that up. I'm the princess, I can handle it.
Okay. Man, you're strong. I'm just like, I'm the Hermit. That sounds like a hermit's wrestling name.
Herman's Harmits.
Yes, that is the all hermit wrestling stable.
That was a weird time for wrestling.
Yeah, just hermits everywhere. Oops, sorry.
Everyone wanted to be a hermit. Harmit, excuse me.
Hermit, yeah. We just all wanted to cause harm. Oh.
Oh, we found the bull beast. Look out! Hey! Okay,
Oops, I got the green one, sorry.
that's actually fine. What do I want to
Oh, I didn't want
increase?
intelligence. Ah, that sucks a lot.
But you're smarter now. You're smarter than everybody.
Hooray!
And that's Dungeon 1. That's how you do it. We didn't even lose a single life. How
Holy
did we
cow,
do that?
I don't know. I think a hermit may be stronger than...
Yeah, we killed the bull beast, like, really quickly.
I think
Oh.
the hermit is just really strong.
Is he OP?
Sure.
You ought to get those shoes.
And then we have these block puzzles.
I have played the first 10 minutes of Dungeon Explorer many times. I've
Mhm.
never gotten much
Me too,
further.
actually.
Let's,
well, not,
let's
not
go up
that
here.
much, but I played with you a lot, actually.
Hmm. We tried once to make a committed playthrough.
It did not go so well. We may do
We
it
went,
for
we went through a
still.
few dungeons, but you know, it's difficult. because you have very little in the way of invincibility after you get hit, and if monsters surround you, that's pretty much it for you. You're done.
But the Hermit is so strong.
Yeah, I'm liking this Hermit.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody, you gotta try this Hermit.
He just causes harm. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Hey.
I thought we'd die in the first dungeon, but here we
I
are,
thought so too.
alive and well. Dungeon 2 will take care of that, though, I guarantee. Oh, if only I knew what my magic was. I know some of the characters have the ability to heal, and others have, like, magic attacks that clear the
Let's see
screen.
if this does anything. I did my magic.
Cool.
Oh, what happened?
You're cooler now.
Nice.
This is the part that I hate. Right in the second dungeon, it just throws you to the wolves with all
Apparently
these...
I should have double health.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's what chat says. I
Works
don't
for
know
me.
if they're messing with me, that's fine. Oh god, I died. I got ambushed, as you can see what happened. If you're not paying attention for a single second, you can, yeah.
That's what happens. If an enemy touches you, you better get away or kill that enemy as quickly as possible, otherwise they will drain all your health. So I'm gonna...
Oh, I can't come back.
Are you kidding me?
No. Huh? Give me back.
Does the Hermit only get one life?
Yes.
That's not possible.
Yes, I'm just a hermit. I'm just a simple hermit, living my simple hermit life.
Why would anyone play as the Hermit? Damn it.
Okay, we have 5 lives. There's a shared life pool, but it's not... Oh, there we go!
Hey, there you go.
we go.
Okay, good.
I had to pull from it just better. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Yeah, you do get 5 lives. If you
Thank
run
you,
out,
chat.
if you run out, you have to start over from a password, which is kind of inconvenient. I wish this game had a battery. That would be nice.
Are there any TurboGrafx games that let you do that? I would assume cue cards would not allow that to happen.
That's true. There are no batteries on Hue cards. What you can do is purchase a turbo booster, which includes a save battery
Wow,
on board.
Alex, you just ran into that.
This is the situation you face in this dungeon. I hope you like flamethrowers. Okay,
No,
I
I
cleared
do
the way.
not.
I'm going in. Go, go, go!
Oh god, what did I do?
We're fine.
I'm back.
We're fine.
My hermit's back.
Can we beat Dungeon 2? That is tonight's goal. Can the Hermit survive the horrors of Dungeon 2 in Dungeon Explorer? Go, 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 go!
Okay.
You don't need to kill everything!
Yes, I do.
Bloodthirsty Hermit.
Apparently, the duos have have that functionality whatchamacallit built in.
Oh, that's right. You don't need a turbo booster if you have a
Don't do
turbo
both.
duo, because that includes save functionality on its own.
Oh, that's wind. You can't go that way.
If I remember right, you definitely need to go this way. Another thing hampering progress. That's
Wow.
a word. Another thing hampering your progress is that if you're playing a 5-player mode, you might think you've outsmarted the game. You send someone ahead to clear out the flamethrowers. If you wait too long, a character comes along and just kills everything. And there it is! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh god! It's the will-o-the-wisp! Okay, we can outsmart this thing. Good, good, go, go, go!
What's that? Go?
You talking about me?
The hermit is very much like me, He's
I
very...
died.
That's okay. You came back. You got better.
We've outsmarted the will-o-the-wisp.
Wow. I don't know what is going
This
on,
is
but
bad.
we are dying.
This is bad times
Alright, you
right
go.
now. I'm going. Let's go! Let's fight the boss with no lives! Come on, Hermit.
Wow, I got sucked into a corner.
Good job, Hermit.
Hermit did his best.
I'm dead.
Well, I
We got
think
to
that's... I think we did dang good.
That's a pretty good showing for Dungeon Explorer, I think. You can imagine how chaotic that would get with 5 players, and it's actually really fun. I recommend trying that if you ever get the chance. This is on the Wii Virtual Console, and odds are that's the best way to play, and the easiest way to assemble a team of 5 players, really. So check that out. It's cheap and good.
Alright.
Alex, if you'll do the honors.
But of course.
We're in the home stretch now.
Alright, let's see what Alex brews up here. Alright, Pac-Man. Let's... Ooh! So, Danny.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready?
We're going back into the dungeon?
No! It's not just a dungeon. It's a double dungeon.
Double dungeons?
Double dungeons!
There's 2 dungeons?
I cannot believe it, but I'm pretty excited.
Folks, we're heading back into the dungeon.
Sorry, everybody.
You
We
thought
we
you
were
were done.
But no.
But the dungeon pulled you right back in.
The dungeon continues with more dungeon action here on the Adventure Pal stream.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, everybody. Also, a couple folks asking, why Pac-Man? Where's the bag? And that's because this is the final TurboGrafx scrap bag stream, so we're doing something special.
Yeah, we pulled out all the games,
Oh,
shuffled them,
yes.
put them in a stack, and have Pac-Man stand guard, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is Double Dungeons.
I'm glad some people caught my great misspelling earlier of Double Dungeons. Oh man, 525 line says, I can't believe my eyes! The 2 dungeons!
4 dungeons. So, this is a first-person dungeon crawler with a difference.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, well, let's start at the beginning. What do you say?
Oh, look, we're going at the same time. So, I usually give myself this naming convention. So, let's do,
I'm Digby.
I'm gonna be my favorite emote.
Tilda.
Digby.
Digby.
I love you, Digby.
Flex.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Digby and Flex set off to the dungeon in search of adventure.
Run.
Push the run button. Yeah.
Alright.
The king dispatched the warrior to the dungeon in order to find the kingdom's missing treasure. That's about the most basic story you can put.
All you're
in a
getting,
dungeon
double
crawler.
dungeon.
So yes, as the name implies, this is a split-screen, 2-player dungeon crawler, where you're both in the same dungeon, and you fight enemies and collect items and stuff, and yeah, Apple, you've got it.
Yeah, this...
Alex and I have actually put a lot of time into this game, and no matter what we did, we could not beat the first dungeon.
Killer Bee is conquered.
This is a good opportunity. The game pops up these text hints that tell you your chances against these enemies you face. Like it'll say, this is a good
Whoa, I
opportunity.
found a door. An inn! I have...
Hey.
Yeah, this is a very randomized game as well. It's,
I leveled up.
Oh, they want me to pay 100 gold. Are you kidding me?
How many do you have?
6!
Cool.
No, thank you. So, as you can tell, there is no, there are no, maps, so it's an old school,
Yeah, you just gotta remember where you're going. Has he learned his lesson? The game asks of the Death Spider. Probably not. I conquered the Death Spider.
Smebs asks if we are in separate dungeons. Technically, yes, and we have to meet in the middle, right?
That's right, we do start off at different halves, but yeah, we are in the same dungeon. We eventually meet. I found an item shop.
Think!
Think your way out of this fight with the Killer Bee.
Apple, you've got it.
Well, I would like a sword instead of having to beat up these bees with my hands.
Still not enough gold. So, here's the thing. I am terrible at these kind of games because I'm very bad with directions.
It's
so.
dangerous here. Oh man, the game just... oh dear. I thought it was turn-based, but if you wait long enough in front of an enemy it'll get impatient and just attack you. So what I'm gonna do is try to save up money for a sword, and then use that to kill the eagles that infest this dungeon. This is one of those Eagle dungeons you hear so much about.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of Eagles fans just screaming
Oh, it's the
about
worst.
how great they are.
Yeah, man, but have you really listened to Hotel California?
Have you really?
They say it's about a hotel
Is it?
that you can never leave.
Amazing. I hear it's a metaphor for death.
I hear it's just a cool place to be.
Don't! You can never leave.
Yeah, you can check out anytime you like, though.
That means die, Danny.
Really?
Welcome to the Adventure Pals, your one-stop destination for vaudeville-style jokes regarding the Eagles. Please pull us off of Twitch with a hook. Alex Chad will probably be saying, even though I can't see them, you are walking around in a circle. Why, yes I am, I scream. These graphics are very Prodigy Online, says Internet Technique, and yes, they really are.
Digby has died. He died.
What? How?
He died as he lived fighting a giant leech.
Well, Flex is really strong. I'm just conquering all the monsters, apparently.
Luckily, it doesn't look like you lose much when you die. It just starts you off with a low amount of health. You get to keep your experience level, though.
Whoa!
Oh, dude. It looks like I lost all my gold, though, so don't die
Whoa!
if you can help
Skeleton
it.
attacks. Think!
I conquered the killer bee.
Has he learned his lesson?
What is a skeleton? I don't think...
Oh, I need to go. Goodbye, skeleton. Oh, that's not following me.
So this is weirdly fast-paced for a dungeon crawler. You just
Yeah,
kind of...
usually-
You walk up to enemies and then you just mash buttons until they die. And
My
if you
armor
die...
is a pan lid. Oh, eat the apple. Apple was used. It gave me like 2 health points. Thanks. Oh dear. So I wish we had something to say about
This is a video game. It was released in the U.S. of all things. Usually these first-person dungeon crawlers get left in Japan, but not this one. The Famicom was just lousy with them. The TurboGrafx had a few. I think, believe it or not, the PC Engine CD is one of the few consoles to see a
Goodbye.
port of most of the Wizardry games, including Wizardry 4: The Black
wow,
Sheep.
no.
Wizardry 4, the game that is literally unplayable for most people. That got a port to the PC Engine in Japan.
Guess I'll try again.
So popular are dungeon crawlers. Man, I'm sick of these snakes. I had it up
Goodbye.
to here.
I'm really good at running away. Our goal is to escape this level of the dungeon.
And
First-
then do the other 20 dungeons.
No, not for stream.
Back to back.
That's a great idea.
Nobody gets to eat until we beat the dungeons.
I want pizza.
I do too. We should get pizza.
You've been craving pizza too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, weird, huh?
Wow, amazing! You also like pizza? Teeter mentioned that they're hearing, she's hearing the voice of the, has he heard his lesson in the voice of the Pokemon Stadium narrator. And now I am too. Green slime is conquered. Can I finally... I still can't afford the inn.
Aw.
This is so sad. This is
Come to my
commentary.
side of the dungeon. We got
Fun and
and
games?
We got an item shop.
Got it.
I am also completely lost.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do...
Where's that eagle? I want to beat up. There it is. Okay. It's actually a hawk.
Is...
Duh. Eagles wouldn't be in dungeons.
Oh, of course, there's only hawks.
Has this hawk learned his lesson?
Have you ever been in a grocery store where birds taken residence?
Yeah.
I love that! Those
that's
are my
weird.
favorite. Oh, I got an apple.
Okay, so the hawk was guarding nothing. That's nice.
Wow, goodbye, snake.
It was a small victory. Yeah, the snakes will mess you up. Don't even bother.
Stop going to the item shop.
I would like something. What do you got?
I used all the apples. So I'm curious, the skeleton.
Okay, I would like to buy something other than a short sword, but it doesn't look like there is any.
Goodbye.
Oh wait, you push select to choose different items, I see. I like that spear, but I'm short on cash. Let me go beat up some eagles.
Beat up those eagles. Goodbye. Keep running into that snake. Not a fan.
This game's actually starting to give me a headache. I think it's all the flashing.
It is all the flashing, yeah. What are the stars and moon? I have no idea. I know that's not a philosophical question, but...
What are the stars and moon, really?
I don't know what those are on the screen.
Who made them? Oh yeah, there is a star and moon. I have none of either. Okay,
Has he learned his lesson?
I have a spear now, and that should be enough to kill snakes, right?
Sure, why not? I still don't have enough money.
Oh, and you're almost dead. My response is outstanding.
You're almost dead.
Holy nuts, no! No, no, no! We will not be winning that encounter. We have to get away.
Finally,
Digby
I
did
gained
1
a
point of
level.
damage. Marsh Snake did 17 points of damage.
Alright.
I wonder if anyone's ever beaten all the dungeons in this game.
Oh yeah, I bet. Someone has to have.
I mean, why play this when there's Dungeon Explorer?
Yeah, but
I know
double dungeons!
that is true. Double the dungeons is double the fun. Jin.
Oh my god. Hey! I'm killing the skeleton!
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, you killed the shit out of that skeleton.
Well, I killed the skeleton. I feel somehow hollow inside.
Whoa.
It's an eagle! My
You can-
response is outstanding.
You can take him.
Has the eagle learned his lesson? You know we're gonna get a bunch of comments like, it obviously says hog. Take this!
And that!
Wow, I got a lot of gold. Now to find that item shop.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was just like, what?
I was putting buttons in hope of a map, because you would think there would be one, and yet... No. Oh? Oh? I do want to take it. Refresh, you've got it.
I found a giant leech.
I found a death spider.
I found a death spider. Oh
Oh.
god.
I just sucker punched a sorcerer and killed the shit out of
Why
him.
did you do that?
I got the unicorn key.
Goodbye. This hawk is kicking my butt.
Roll for initiative.
Oh boy! Killed the skeleton dead. I think I'm near your side, Danny.
Are you?
Yeah.
Someone's got to kill these snakes.
I'm not doing it.
What do you call to get rid of snakes?
Snake busters, obviously. And dead end. You know what I love? Retro games.
I do too. I love killing a skeleton and then not being rewarded for it.
Oh dear.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. What flex? This one maybe?
I'm just gonna keep doing this until I learn my lesson. Someone has to learn a
I'm
lesson.
gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch you kill the snake.
Oh.
Last chance. No, it didn't do it. Hey, that's using your noggin. I didn't think to do that. Man, those apples don't restore any of your health.
More snake!
Snake.
Bye.
I think I headed all the way back in the maze because I'm seeing giant leeches now.
Oh good, I saw some earlier.
Double dungeons. Can you imagine sitting down and mapping out this dungeon?
Goodbye, Hawk.
Like, with graph paper, but with a friend.
I'm telling you, we should do that we tried to do that, and it was really boring.
It was the most boring. We went right back to Dungeon Explorer.
So, when should we stop showing them double dungeons?
Probably like 5 minutes ago. I really want to see the end of this dungeon, though. I mean, I have the unicorn key.
You have the unicorn key. Apple, you got it.
Maybe I can sell the unicorn key for a 9 at the end, and then get slaughtered by monsters. That sounds like a fitting end. Nope, no marsh snake.
Goodbye, marsh snake. But yeah, you can run into your friend here.
We've done it.
A lot of times, it's really stupid. It's very silly looking. It's wild.
It's just like, hello, friend.
Chad is screaming, think!
Maybe we're not thinking enough. That's the problem. Okay, we're back to the intersection with the green slime at the middle. I really want to kill this dumbass snake. I wonder if I can.
Snake. The snake is the nadir of our existence.
Okay, I'm going to use all my apples, and then I'm gonna. This is it.
Alright, we're doing it.
I'm gonna kill the snake. I'm gonna hit him until he learns his lesson. The snake is blocking all of our progress. This snake is keeping us from realizing our dreams. The refresh, if you ever get one, it replenishes all your health, which is nice.
That is useful. I have 4 health left. I cannot take on this monster snake. It's not gonna die.
Good. Okay. Good. We're done. I'm upset.
We're done. Okay. 525 lines lets us know that the marsh snake is symbolic of the barriers we create between each other, and I agree.
You guys can attest the fact that I put up my best fight against that marsh snake, and it was not going down. That's Double Dungeon. If you ever want to play a 2-player dungeon game, that's your only choice, unless you were playing.
2 games left, or 3, huh? 2?
Yeah, looks like it.
All right. Well,
let's move on.
Here we go, everybody.
Our second to last game tonight is. You ready to do some debugging?
I guess so.
Silently?
I'll be as quiet as I can. So yeah, it's time for silent debuggers.
You debuggers need to shut the hell up.
Quiet.
You get to play this one.
Yeah. Isn't this a shooter? I actually have no idea what this is, so yeah.
Let's find out.
Pac-Man still smug.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, many have left the ruined planet Earth.
Pizza.
Oh gosh. Yes, this is gonna turn into Pizza String 2000 here.
We're at the point where we're hungry.
Oh no.
By we, I mean Danny.
I am too.
If Danny's hungry, everybody's hungry.
Chat mentions Silent Dungeons.
Sure thing, Leon.
Sure, I'll buddy you on that.
Wow.
This is so good!
Leon, very forward.
Be my buddy.
Alright, buddy, let's do some dirty work.
And Doug wants a first-person shoot dungeon game based on Girl with the Gold Boots, so I guess we're just going back to MST3K all chat.
We have been watching a lot of it this week. Who was it that we saw earlier? Air Mitchell? He should be in this game.
Everybody's loving Leon. They're saying Leon for mascot.
Leon's a cool guy.
I like Leon. Hey Danny, be my buddy. We do dirty work here at the Adventure Pals, and I love it.
That's such a great way to introduce yourself. Like that. You just say, hey, be my buddy.
Hey, be my buddy.
You don't have a choice. It's just you and me up here in space. You better be my buddy.
Or else.
Oh, we're in search of space riches.
Oh, I want 10 shuttles and cash.
Space cash.
Coleman Francis is the silent debugger, says Game Quoter.
Excellent. Hey, me either.
I love Treasure.
Buddy man.
I sure don't like the fact that no one came back.
I'll take what I can get.
I love this guy. Why wasn't this guy the mascot? He seems really cool.
Leon is cool.
Same. That's like every day of my life, Leon. We'll find out if there's a game soon enough. Chad's wondering if there's a game.
I'm enjoying this intro. You hardly see these in Turbo Chip games. There was on the Turbo CDs, of course, there was a lot of cutscenes, but rarely could they afford the space on chips.
Normal.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh.
Smeb says where we're headed is infested with space marsh snakes. No! We've had enough marsh snakes. I'm still upset that I spent... Coot?
Not what I wanted! No! I wanted cool! Cool!
Cool.
Cool.
That's the difference between being a cool guy and being an old coot. It's okay.
It's okay.
Man, Leon. Leon judging your name.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hope you get some sort of information from the station computer. Man, this is the most story I think we've seen in one of these games.
Whoa! Whoa!
Neither have I.
This game's stylish.
Mm-hmm. Where are the other guys killed by them? Where?
Brush up on your grammar, Leon.
Oh dang! You're gonna. Are you gonna use your anonymous Twitter that you use to yell at people's grammar to scream at Leon? Why is this egg so angry at me? I feel such a... Man, I love danger!
Leon, you're trying a little bit too hard to be cool, but I still like you.
Alright, the game still hasn't started yet.
Okay. Maybe we should just let Leon do everything.
Alright,
I'm
thanks.
okay with that.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, we got the motor cannon, the mega beamer, the lip shoot, the grenade launcher, the sonic launcher, and the sleep launcher.
Sounds good.
Good choice.
Now the game, I think, begins?
Hey, there we go. Oh, this also seems to be some sort of dungeon crawling game. Only it's also a shooter?
Very interesting. There's no sound. It's very... This game is really interesting. It's very stylish. Hey! Hey! Hey, don't sass me. Oh. I don't know what that does.
Shield, maybe? It depletes one of your meters whenever you do that.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what any of these words mean, and Leon was just being cool instead of telling me what to do, so,
I think you gotta look around for monsters.
Okay. Well, let's exit command here, and move on. Wrong button there. Sorry. Alright, the outer block. I know exactly where that is.
Gotcha, Leon. Old buddy. Old pal.
That's not an outer block, is it?
Maybe. I
Huh?
assume it is, because your radar at the bottom shows you're heading towards the outer block.
How does it do that? Yeah, I know. How can you even tell, Danny?
You just go towards the outer edges.
Oh,
I assume, anyway. I may be completely wrong.
Well, we're going towards the outer edges. Might say we're 2 men on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hey!
Heard something. Gotta say, their turning animations could be a little better. It's a little ambiguous. They could have devoted more frames of animation to, you know, making things
Whoa!
navigable.
Okay, do it for me. Let's have a ball.
It escaped. Oh.
This is an interesting little game, actually.
Yeah, it's...
Oh gosh!
Oof. Wow. It's still around. Is it behind you? There it is!
Oh gosh.
Oh man, you're surrounded.
This is terrifying. This is kind of scary, actually.
It is! I like that it's silent when you're in the station and then these monsters start screaming at you.
Oh gosh! I died.
You died. Cool. You killed 5, and then you got killed. Sorry, cool.
That's,
This game looks cool.
This game is really interesting,
I'd like to test this
actually.
out some more. It
Yeah.
could be either really good or secretly kind of crappy, but they do a good job of making it look cool.
So, Danny,
Yeah.
that was Silent Debuggers, and we have 1 game left.
What could it be?
Well, I don't know which one of us is going to choose it.
Oh yeah, you played Silent Debuggers.
So you get to play the last game. Are you ready?
Yep, last game's on me. Let's do it.
All right, everybody.
Everyone,
Here we go.
we have emptied the bag. The bag is empty. Pac-Man presides over the 1 remaining game that we have for the TurboGrafx-16. And that game, I am happy to say, is... It's Neutopia.
One of the TurboGrafx most iconic games, I'd say.
It is. It's pretty well
Thank
regarded.
you, Pac-Man.
Thanks for your service, Pac-Man. Thanks for keeping the game safe.
So,
The
Neutopia.
bag. The bag is no more.
Mm-hmm.
And once this is done, we will get pizza. Let's do this.
All right. So, Danny, tell folks about Neutopia while I get this ready.
Well, I don't know. Let's let the game speak for itself.
That's fair.
See what people can infer from it just by seeing it in action. Very heroic music.
Chat wanted Golden Bear. They wanted Yo Bro. They wanted China Warrior.
We played China Warrior. We played not Yo Bro. We don't have that game. The other one we did have though. You should check our stream archives if you want to see us suffer through China Warrior.
Oh, yeah. So, Chad is already mentioning a few things about this game.
Uh-huh.
And that it's a, bit of a Zelda ripoff.
That can't be true.
I don't believe that. Nothing would ever dare rip off that formula, especially at this time. And
Zelda
especially
is
not on other
sacred.
consoles either.
No, never.
It's not like Ovelius exists.
Or Golden Axe Warrior.
Now chat's all talking about pizza.
What kind of pizza you guys want? Pizza for everybody.
Alright, Neutopia guy, what pizza you want? Wow!
That's something I find myself frequently saying. As an old and wise mother.
The old and wise mother bloggers.
Old mommy bloggers.
As an old and wise mother on YouTube, please watch this blind bag opening.
So, okay. Maybe what you guys were saying about Zelda was spot on.
It's Zelda.
It's Zelda. It's the TurboGrafx version of Zelda. That's literally all it is. It's got the same sort of progression where you find items and open up new dungeons and things. I haven't played much of it, though. Head west for the labyrinth. Will do.
Chat wants Battle Hork wants a thin crust with sausage. X-Keeper wants meat lovers and Hawaiian. And Lenosinor just wants a pizza for a TV game, and that's fair.
Cool.
20XX Jester mentions they're not the biggest fan of pizza, but they think Leon should get some.
Oh yeah, Leon deserves some. I bet, man, as cool as he seems, I bet Leon would take more than his share of pizza. He seems like that kind of guy. He's just kind of hoping nobody notices that he takes like 5 slices,
He's
while
like,
everyone
oh
else
man,
gets 3.
I'm just gonna take that. That's cool, everybody, right? He says as he starts eating the slice itself.
I'm gonna do you a favor and finish off this pizza.
Yeah.
You guys are cool with that, right? I'm Leon. Be my buddy. Bombs, huh? Even holds the items over his head. That's, yeah, wow.
Listen, it's not Link, it's Gisetta.
It's not copyright infringing. It's just very similar.
So there's a scorpion. I have nothing else to say. There's some more
Yep,
scorpions.
More scorpions. Govelius, you mentioned earlier, that's a really good game. If you guys haven't played that, I recommend checking it out. It's for the Master System. It's like if the developer Compile made a Legend of Zelda game. That's pretty much exactly what it is.
Because that's what they've done.
Yeah.
Compile made a Legend of Zelda game.
Localizers maybe had a little fun with the script. I'm okay with that. I gotta say, the script is weirdly competent. It shows that it was written by a person who actually spoke English, which is nice.
Yeah, they seem to have put some attention and care into it. I actually really liked Silent Debuggers' kind of 90s script.
Mm-hmm.
It was cheesy, but it was actually pretty interesting, I won't lie. Alright, we're going into a cave.
We've been doing nothing but going into caves. All these people live in caves. Dearth.
Thanks, Dearth. Yeah, Apterek mentions that it may be a ripoff, but you know, we need more games like Legend of Zelda, so
That's true, they're pretty infrequent. I mean, for as popular as Zelda is, there aren't many Zelda clones. Or at least
they're
there weren't
really
back
not,
then.
actually. There were way more Dragon Quest and Portopia clones
That's true, yeah.
than Zelda clones, honestly.
Man, I'm looking for this dungeon, but... Oh, a mural, you say? Let me know if you see a mural around here.
I love murals.
If you see a mural, blow it up!
I love blowing up murals.
And all the day you'll have good luck.
I love destroying public art.
Ah. I have successfully bombed an opening and found an old man.
Chat mentioning Faria and Guardian Legend.
That's true, that was pretty Zelda-like, except for all the shoot-'em-up parts. Faria, yeah, that was bad Zelda. Don't tell X-Keeper I said that.
Oh, X-Keeper said Faria is bad.
Okay, good. Give me the password.
There's no file cabinet.
Then why'd you offer?
I think the file cabinet may be the Turbo Duo or whatever.
That's
I have
true.
no clue, actually. Don't quote me on that.
Wait a second. We do have a turbo booster, that's how we're getting composite video. So, maybe it's full? I don't know. This has to be the first dungeon.
X-Keeper refers to Faria as a Zeldon't.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
actually
much.
really good.
Well, this is competent, but unlike Zelda, it's not really open-ended. At least not like
Yeah.
the first few Zeldas. This had a very clear path to the exit. And is it really going to play that noise until I get more health?
It's fantastic.
That's pretty obnoxious. I mean, I know Zelda did that too, but...
This is nothing like Zelda, Danny.
right.
This is Neutopia. So Neutopia did have a sequel, called Neutopia 2.
Mm-hmm. That also got released over here.
And...
I'm dead.
Oh good, I was going to look up some information on Neutopia on the cutting room floor, and guess what article I accidentally clicked on? It's the one you're trying to forget. The one from earlier.
Did you look up Mario's penis again?
This is just the next tab
Alex,
over.
this is an issue we have a conversation about every week.
Every
You
week,
ruining the stream with Mario's penis.
Mario's genitals will never stop ruining streams. Thank you.
Luckily, I restarted fairly close to the dungeon. I'd like to finish this dungeon. I've never played much of Neutopia. Maybe that would be a good way to finish off our look at the grab bag. Finding a new favorite.
And Neutopia's pretty good.
It's alright.
Well,
It's fine.
you know, it's
It's no China Warrior.
well, that's true. It's not.
It's even got those little bullet spewing things in the middle of rooms. That is so Zelda. And that thing did a ton of damage. Wow. Enjoy the noise, everyone.
So I was trying to look up information on Neutopia. I found a little, but it's also kind of difficult to find info on because a episode of Futurama named itself Neutopia, same exact spelling.
Ah.
That is very difficult.
No, we're doing this. This game also doesn't control as well as Zelda does. It's a little stiff. It may also be this D-pad.
Sorry, chat's killing me. They removed Mario's penis from Mario Galaxy 2. Miyamoto fought them on it, but they eventually cut it.
Visit the cutting room floor for all the games to feature Mario's penis.
Sheesh. Oh, I was actually wondering if Neutopia has been re-released, and it was re-released on the Virtual Console on the Wii, and in Japan on the Wii U, and it was released on the PlayStation Network. So there you go. I don't know if it's still there or whatnot, but...
Ah, Japan has PC Engine games on the Wii U?
Mm-hmm.
That is something they definitely don't have over here.
And that's something they should get.
Yeah.
People mentioning how bad the D-pad is on the system. Yeah, it ain't no good.
It requires a lot of pressure to push.
It does. It's awful.
Ah, the crystal ball, which they said gives you a map. Alright. Oh, gotta kill all the enemies, just like a certain other unnamed game.
Oh, chat's talking about Mario_penis.nsf.
.mp4. They're going
I
line
agree.
wire.
M-Dog says we need PC Engine games on the 3DS. I totally agree.
Man, that would rule. 3DS multiplayer Dungeon Explorer. Each player gets their own screen. Do it. Make it happen. Someone buy back Hudson from Konami and make them release more games. Hire back Takahashi Meijin while you're at it too. Poor guy's out on the streets in Japan, doing his button-pushing stunts for cash.
Baba Booey, Mario's penis, Baba Booey. Thank you.
Good.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, chat. I am
The
so
legacy of the TurboGrafx is not Mario's penis, alright? Just because they had one game that showed Mario's penis, and it was called Mario's penis.
I just can't believe that Nintendo would license Mario's penis onto the TurboGrafx.
They did it for the CDI.
You know what I'm craving? Tomatoes. You know what has tomatoes? You know what can sometimes have tomatoes on it?
Pizza?
People are talking about the Gravis pad.
Ah, good old Gravis. Anyone remember the Sidewinder?
Oh god.
Another classic.
Do you remember all the stupid accessories?
Look at that cool thing.
Whoa, that guy's awesome.
That skeleton decided to accessorize with a cow head instead of a human skull.
That is pretty cool. I was gonna say, do you remember all those ads in old game magazines for cures for, like, hurt thumbs or whatever?
I do. That
And
does
one
sound
of them,
familiar.
and one of them said, "No more numb thumb," and it was a literal fake thumb you put over your real thumb.
That's right. It was like a latex thumb
It
that
was
came in
this-
all these neon colors.
And every time I keep thinking of that because I'm like, I was thinking to myself, would that have worked? And no, there's no way in hell that
No.
would work with.
You're
what-
still applying the same amount of pressure using your thumb.
Mhm.
That's what causes the pain. God damn it. There was also all variety of gloves, mini fingerless. You could have neon fingerless gloves while you were playing Nintendo.
That would really help. Yeah.
Mhm.
There were all kinds of weird tchotchkes for that. It made no sense, and none of them were like better design of a controller. They were all like,
Yeah, a lot of people latching on to the video game craze. Let's see where I am.
and like at no point did like anybody think, hey, what if we made a more ergonomic NES controller? It was like, nope. What if we made you put on this giant latex thumb? That works.
You're tired of squeezing the trigger on your zapper? How about an eyesight where you scream into a microphone to tell the game when to fire?
Yeah, that's great.
We've got all the solutions for your modern needs. You want to scream at your Nintendo, you can do that.
People talking about how bad the Sega Master System D-pad was.
Oh yeah, god, that was like a disc or something. Okay, I picked up a clock, and that froze the enemies, but still, this game is nothing like Zelda.
Everybody will not. 20XX Jester says in Japan it was actually called Doki Doki Penis. Everybody stop! Mario's penis has gone too far this time.
We have to kill the boss of this dungeon in Neutopia to get people to stop talking about Mario's penis. These wretched chains. Oh, we found the dungeon master.
Nice. He's gonna buy us pizza so he can DM us.
Sounds good.
I like how DMing used to mean something entirely different than it does now.
That's true.
Now when I say this dude's DMing me, it's actually much scarier than it used to be. It used to be like, oh man, this dude's DMing me. He's telling me that there's like a huge thing that blew up.
Did you see that cool move
Yeah, that
I
was
did?
awesome.
That looks like a boss room to me. What do you think?
I think you gotta kill these jelly skeleton friends. Hey, how you doing, kid? Oh, hey, what you doing? They're not even really after you. They're just kind of wandering around in
Nice to
any
meet you.
direction. Yeah.
You hear when they're ordering pizza?
We can't wait. Oh, look at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, he's cool. Cool dragon. He doesn't really shoot from his mouth. Is he shooting it from his eyes?
Maybe?
See? He's
Yeah, it's
shooting
sort of
it from
coming out of his
behind,
back.
Yeah.
It's a simple
odd.
enough pattern. I can do this. Famous last words. That lift. Let's try it again. Okay. I suppose this is what you would call Gleeok. Oh wait, no, this would be Aquamentus by Zelda standards. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
Oh, same. You know, I'm really hungry.
I could eat an Octorok.
Could. Octorok pizza.
We put squid on pizza.
I was thinking about squid pizza. I'm so hungry for pizza, I'm even craving squid pizza, something I never craved or have ever desired before in my life. Kill this dragon.
Alright.
This dragon represents me not represents the...
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Cool
that
hitbox.
didn't work. Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm glad
this
I didn't
dragon
get hit
represents
there.
our boundaries from pizza, and...
This dragon's hitbox appears to be shrinking.
There we go. Woo!
We've done it.
We did it! The cute dragon is dead.
We have slain the dragon. And we have gotten a piece of the Triforce. I mean medallion.
Whoop! Some Keith Courage spinning here.
I just found the first medallion. Can you let me rest before you bring up the second medallion? As an old and wise mother, I'm going to tell you this is the end of the TurboGrafx grab bag.
Anytime you're feeling weak, please come to the Adventure Pals. As old and wise mothers, we have the power of healing.
And that is Neutopia. It's alright. I really warmed up to it. It takes a little to get used to it being a little more stiff than Zelda, but it seems alright.
Yeah.
Might be a fun little game to play through sometime. However, that is the end of our time with the bag. The bag is empty. We have gone through 40 or 50 odd games, and that's a good amount of TurboGrafx. I gotta say, as far as game libraries go, the TurboGrafx has one of the best as far as old systems are concerned.
Absolutely, yeah.
A lot of good hidden gems. Especially if you're looking at the PC Engine library, man, that's a whole bunch of games right there. So yeah, don't ignore it. Check it out. Preferably sooner rather than later because prices are ballooning and they're going
yeah.
fast. Some of the CD games are $500 to $700 now. Even crappy games like that Godzilla game, that's like $700. So if you want any TurboGrafx games, now's the time to get them before they hit Neo Geo prices, and you don't want that to happen. Anyway, thank you for joining us on our journey through the TurboGrafx's library.